We'll go ahead and call our meeting to order. Larry, you mind leading us in our invocation tonight? Main standing for the pledge.
God, we come thanking you for this day and for the blessings you have bestowed upon us. And we thank you for our city leaders here who will be discussing the business of our city and approving different things that will be a benefit to our city. Dear God, we thank you for each person that has come out to take part in this. It just shows that we do have people that are concerned about our city and that love our city as much as we do. They want to see what's going on within our city. Dear God, as always, we thank you for our servicemen and women who put their lives on the line to give us the opportunity to sit and meet like this. We also thank you for our police and fire protection locally who help us out daily with their service as well. Dear God, just lead and guide us and bless our city and help our city to grow and be the great city we know it can be. Just lead and guide us, protect us, and make us better people in your sight. These things we ask in thy name. Amen.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome everyone to tonight's meeting. Shows all the council members are present except for Ms. Crowe. Her mother's not feeling well, so she took the night off to be with her. Need to approve our agenda. Need to add number 9. Philip Deason wants to discuss offering credit card services here in the city and our revenue department. And then number 10, approve the acquisition of the sewer from the Gus. And our attorney will cover that when we get there. Ask for a motion to approve the agenda.
So made.
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Okay. The minutes from our October 10th meeting. Any changes or corrections? We need to make those at this time. Ask for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second. Second. All in favor? Okay. That's it brought to my attention, seeing the minutes there, the Moody Crazy Quilters. Did you want to address the public about the quilts?
Yes, sir. I set them right outside the door if anyone would be interested to help support the quilters. If they would like to purchase a ticket, I've got it available tonight.
So they're wrapping off quilts and it's
They
$1
are.
a chance?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And they do a great job, and this helps them provide money to go on field trips for our seniors. So.
Okay. If anybody's interested in the chance, just see Patch after the meeting.
Lions Club calendars too.
That's right. The Lions Club calendars are on sale.
I have those, and they're $5 each, I do believe, and very, very nice. A lot of history of our city will be is in there this year. They work very hard on those.
We have those available as well, and that leads me to Mike. You want to tell everybody about the Oktoberfest this weekend and the calendar deal there as well. So.
All right, well, I'll start with the pumpkin run first. This weekend, yeah, Saturday's gonna be a long day. We've got the second annual 5K pumpkin run. Registration starts at 7 across the street at the park. Race begins at 8. It's a great course. We're looking forward to having a good turnout. The weather looks a little cool, but other than that, it should be nice. And then we roll in at 10 a.m. We have our Oktoberfest, and everybody knows what a great event that's turned out to be over the years. And it for the second year in a row, will be across the creek at the tennis court side. So I'm really looking forward to it. Got a a lot of vendors. Andrea's hopping, and we'll invite everybody out.
All right, thank you, Mike. What do you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Where am I?
Wayne Taylor.
Yes, Mayor and Council, I asked for $372.88 for 2 loads of stone where we'll have to dig up a street and replace a culvert to go back and be able to fill our street back up so we can pave it.
Ask for motion to approve.
So moved.
Second. All in favor? Okay.
Also on car 302, it needs a set of tires for mounting and balance. I asked for $400.
Ask for motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Thank y'all.
Okay. This time, Philip,
Yes,
turn
sir.
it over to you.
Yes, sir. We, been working with John Buck or Patsy as of the last several months, and, we're requesting to enter into a contract, with Icon Solutions to put in a swap service for credit cards in the revenue office. That'll kind of help us out when individuals want to come in and pay by credit card instead of cash or a check. And then we're also gonna be looking at it at the first of the year to install something like that at the park to be used as a concession stand. And the cost for the device is $295, and then an annual fee of $49.99 beginning in 2012. With that, I'd like to make a motion to proceed.
Ask for a second.
Second.
All right, any further discussion on putting a credit card system in? All in favor? Okay. This time we'll ask Bill Wellington to bring us up to date on the acquisition of the sewer from Gus.
Mayor and Council, as all of you know, we've been working toward this end, for several months now. And I have the documents, including a resolution that would authorize the city to acquire, ownership of the sewer system from the Gus. The consideration would be the cancellation of the sewer revenue bond or note that the, Gus executed in favor of the city. And that's been, actually started, last August, August 2010, and we amended that in February, and then we amended it one other time. And then last month maybe we extended that particular line of Williams. So once the transfer is complete, we will begin in earnest trying to have the bonds issued. There will be sewer revenue bonds issued by the city that will substantially reduce the interest rate and make this more manageable. As all of you know, the system is in much better fiscal condition at this point. I guess under the oversight of the Gus Board and in particular Dave Treadwell. So anyway, I have the resolution. It authorizes the execution, the acquisition of the system. It also authorizes the mayor to sign all of the applicable documents, which are several. The Gus Board obtained the ownership of the entire system really from 3 separate sources. One of those is the Margaret plant and the related system. The other was the Brompton plant and the related system. And then thirdly, of course, was the Highway 411 plant and related system, and has combined those into one. But after discussing this with our bond attorney and looking back, we determined that it would probably be more simple to follow if we transfer it back to the city in the same 3 parts. So there will actually be 3 conveyances from the Gus, essentially, of those 3 parts, along with some deeds that will convey ownership of the real property that's owned by the Gus, which includes the sites of all 3 plants, the acreage that's adjacent to Brompton, and the property on Haynes Drive that was purchased, along with all of the easements and rights of way and So, so it will, so there are really, it almost looks like there's three purchases, but it's all to make sure we convey the entire system. And the resolution further authorizes the mayor to sign a cancellation or retirement or satisfaction of that obligation that's owed by the Gus to the city.
Okay, as part of all this, do we need to, I know we need to take action on this, but as far as leaving the Gus board that we have it, do we need to take some sort of action to leave them in place?
Yes, sir, as part of it, we could include a note that the Gus board will continue its oversight of the system, but the assets will be transferred to the city. So really, as far as on a day-to-day basis, the operation is in place will continue.
Yeah, I think that's important to the system, because Gus is familiar with what's going on, and, you know, they've made the decisions for Gus for 2 years now, so take a little pressure off the council members as well. So, with that being said, I'd ask for a motion to approve.
Let me ask this, Mayor.
Okay.
This is in a resolution form, but because it's of permanent nature, can we get unanimous consent?
Sure. Lynn?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, now I'd ask for a motion to approve.
So made.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Okay. That completes the council agenda. At this time, I'll open the floor up for public comment. Anybody? Yes, sir. Want to address the city council, and that'd be the time to do that. Mr. Clem? Yes, sir.
Noticed last Thursday night on the way up 411, either 11 or 12 or 13 street lights out.
Chief, are you
Wasn't
familiar?
counting, I just happened to notice a couple out, and then I started to count, so I don't know whether I got all of them or not, but they're from the old Shell station, crossroads up here, there was 11, 12, 13 out, could have been more. One other item I would like to bring up, over here behind us, Daniel Drive and so forth, where they did all the ditching. I noticed the last big rain we had, 8 days later, there were still puddles in the ditches, which is not too bad now, but come spring and summer next year, this is gonna be a mosquito trap.
Right, and I understand, I've been out there, Mr. Clem personally met with all those folks out there and assured them that the city engineer would have the final approval before the last payment's made on that ditch, so.
I mean, this was 8 days after the last rain, and there were still puddles in a number of places over the
Yeah,
south.
the ditch that, most concerned was the one that run behind the houses there. Yeah, engineer's aware of that, and like I said, he'll go out there and, he'll give the final approval to the city council before we make that final payment.
Okay, good deal.
All right, anybody else? Okay, appreciate everybody coming tonight. Stand adjourned.